Well, good morning, everyone. Good morning, my partners, Facebook friends. I haven't shot a video in a while, and I was doing my miracle morning this morning. I said, let me share some great stuff with everybody because I miss doing this. I enjoy doing this, and I want to provide some value to you today. So I've got two components here. I want to first share with you something that I've read in the last couple of days, last week or so, which I will tell you has had a dramatic effect on me. I've read hundreds of books. I've got a pretty extensive library up here, downstairs over the years. I've really jumped into the room of personal development. We could talk about that another time. But first part, let me share with you this book, which I thought was absolutely extraordinary. And it's called The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. You know, I remember my Uncle Tommy saying many years ago, he always said, if you lose the morning, you lose the day. And I believe that. And for years, and I talked about this a few months ago, I have a certain ritual that I do, that I go through in the morning. I read this book on vacation in the Bahamas last week, and Hal talks about this acronym called Lifesavers, basically SAVERS, SAVERS, Savers. And each letter stands for something. So I start reading, and I start to implement into my miracle morning SAVERS. S stands for silence, meditation. A stands for affirmations. V stands for visualization. E stands for exercise training. R stands for reading. And S stands for scribing or journaling. Folks, I'm going to tell you this. Since I've been doing this for the past, let's call it 10 days, I feel so much different, so much more empowered for my day. I mean, I'm like unstoppable, absolutely unstoppable. Now, I'm a pretty driven guy. I've always been that way in my business career over the years, but there's just something about it. And I think the components that I was missing in that was that I journaled, but I didn't journal on a daily basis. And starting to write in my journal, oh my goodness, it was just life-changing. And then to be more diligent about reading for 20 minutes or so. And then the other thing, not only that, is that, you know, a lot of people have a challenge getting up in the morning. And he goes through this great chapter about how to get up in the morning, start your day. You know, I was up, it's 8:53 right now. I've been going for 3 hours, started at 6. And so I've got a 3-hour miracle morning. I'm ready to go for the day. I'm turbocharged. I'm supercharged. I'm ready to go. And you might say, well, I can't do that. Yeah, you can. Stop. Yeah, you can. Yes, you can. And I want you to, and this is only for the people that want more out of life, that want to have more, be more, become more, do more. Read this book. It was absolutely moving, So it was fabulous. And one of the things, you know, I work hard. I probably put in 15, 16 hours a day and grinding and everything and building my business. Won't be much longer than that. But, you know, it's tiring in the morning. But you know what? I take my alarm clock now. I put it on the other side of the room. So I have to get out of bed and shut it off. And then I contemplate going to bed or not, back to bed. But I'm good. I have to tell you, I bought into it right away. And it's absolutely fabulous. Okay, so that's part one of this little component here. Part two. We're in election time. And I'm not getting into politics at all. I will not get into politics, especially the business I'm in. I'll keep my views and my opinions to myself. However, though, I will share one opinion with you that I think possibly could help everybody and help everybody in this country. And that is, many years ago, I learned a phrase, and I was taught by a man by the name of Jim Rohn. And I was fortunate to meet this man. And he said to me, Bob, there's the wind that blows out there. The wind that blows. That is, it's going to rain today. It's going to snow today. this one's going to get elected. This one's going to be the mayor, and so on and so forth. This doesn't work. All this wind that blows, that for all intent and purposes, we as human beings in this wonderful country have no control over. The only control that you're going to have over the election for all intent and purposes is you're going to go in that little box, they're going to pull the curtain behind you, you're going to pull a lever, and you're going to leave, and you're going to go back to your daily activities. That's it. No more, no less. That's the wind that blows. For the most part, you have no control over it. But what he said to me was this. He said, Bob, what I want you to think about is the control of the set of your sail. The set of your sail. The set of your sail is the personal development that you do, the goals that you write out, your vision of your future, what you do for you, how you treat other people, how you take care of your family. Why is it that it's your responsibility to become financially successful so not only you could take care of your family, you could take care of your other extended family, you could take care of other people, you could contribute to society, you can contribute to our country. All that stuff is the set of the sail. The set of the sail. You have no control over the wind that blows. So all this crap that people get all heated up about, sorry, for what? For one day to pull a lever? Now, it's our responsibility. I get that. We want to be in tune. I understand that. I'm all for that. I know who I'm going to vote for and so on and so forth. But people, you want to take control of you? You want to help this country? It's up to you. I held a call last week, and the title of the call was about self-leadership. We lack leadership in this country. Hopefully, in November, starting next January, we will have better leadership. But for all intent and purposes, leadership starts with us. It starts with self-leadership. The books we read, the courses we go to, the tapes we listen to, what we do. That's how we could change our lives and our country, by self-leadership. So, it's not a matter about the wind that blows. It's about how you and each and every one of us set our sail. Set our sail. That's up to us. And I have to tell you, I think a great way to start, Savers, start your miracle morning. Little silence, little meditation. By the way, he talked about a great app in here called Headspace, headspace.com. Go to that. You get 10 sessions on there free. It'll blow your mind. Oh my God, I'm in love with this. But Savers is a method that you could adjust the set of your sail. I hope this helps you. Have an awesome day. Be wildly productive. Take care.